Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys the fire signs September forecast for soul connections and separation, no contact. So this is going to be focusing on the signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This can be your astrological sign or your person's. I do tend to channel for those divine feminines out there that watch my videos because that's the majority of my viewers. But obviously, if the roles are reversed, just take it how it resonates for you. All the decks I'll be using here today are created by myself and will be listed down below, and today's Orgonite is called the Fire Sign Nude, created by Michelle from Wing and Bell. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, you guys, and see what's going on for your soul connection for September. Also, this is kind of timeless, meaning if you guys happen to run across this reading any other time besides September, if it's resonating, take it. All right. So let's see what the current vibes of this connection are right now. This is my Twin Flame Journey Oracle Revised Edition. Let's see what the current vibe of your connection is. What's the energy here, the vibe? We have the answer is yes, positive, absolutely, green light. So if you guys have been wondering about something, you know, if somebody's feeling something or if something's going to happen, hey, we have the answer is yes. So that looks pretty positive here. Let's see what this deck wants to tell us here. This is my Divine Love Inspiration Counterpart Messages. The answer is yes. Okay, you guys are dreaming about one another. Wow. Write down what it is, because when you hear something, it's me. Write down what you hear, it's me. Wow. The fact that we just are really still in this phase of the full moon in Pisces, the supermoon, this is crazy. So it's like... If you guys haven't dreamt about each other in a while, which I doubt, it's like, you know how that saying once in a blue moon, here it is. This moon brought through a dream. This moon brought through something here, and something has been revealed. And so this is also about moving forward. There's a lot of dream activity I feel that's going to be going on. And so write down what comes to you, because it will probably fade with time as you continue to go about your day. So it is important. But there has been some sort of a confirmation given in a dream to both you and your person. All right, this is my Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Let's see what else. Wow, Ten of Cups. So, you know, the Ten of Cups is a happily ever after card. So some of you guys could have got a confirmation in a dream, or maybe even a vision, or just like a psychic telepathic download that you and this person will be together again, that there will be a happily ever after style situation, that there will be some sort of a happy ending to this connection. So that is something that's coming through. Well, oh my gosh, we have the answer is no. Interesting. That is so funny that we have both of those answers coming through. The answer is no, and the answer is yes. Well, let's see what this is about. Oops, wrong deck. Ooh, storms. So it says, we will survive and thrive once again. So what I'm getting here, you guys, is that some of these dreams could be hot and cold, meaning that one day you're having a really positive dream, and the next some sort of shadow or fear is coming through. So it's causing you to doubt. It's causing you to doubt this Ten of Cups. It's causing you to doubt what it is that you're receiving here. We might be questioning everything. Yeah. And what it does is it puts us into this very analytical state of the King of Swords. The Queen of Swords or King of Swords is kind of like not getting caught up and swept up in a dream. They start explaining things away, like, yeah, you know, I saw that sign and I saw it like 10 times, but you know what, that doesn't mean anything. The King of Swords is the type of person that's going to explain stuff away, you know, whereas the King of Wands maybe, or the King of Cups might be leaning more into, hey, you know what, that's significant. The King of Swords will kind of pull away from that type of thinking. So this is someone's ego coming through, or just their logic that's basically saying, nah, that can't be right. Nah, that can't be happening. So there's like this back and forth energy here where someone gets these signs and they get these intuitive hits and they get this feeling, and then they try to explain it all away when they wake up. Interesting. So this is Aquarius energy, by the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one more here and see what else we need to know about this vibe of this connection. We do have ascending, so there is some sort of expansion that's taking place. There is something that is going on here. Let's see what's happening here. if I can. Wow. Well, I do have telepathy coming through, you guys. And so I just feel like because I was talking about it and I'm seeing it, that is going to be our final message. Telepathically, something's happening between you and your person, of course, because we did have this full moon in Pisces and we're still really in this energy. Telepathy is really strong here. I'm only a thought away. Talk to me. You guys are talking to each other, but it's almost like there's someone in this connection, could be the masculine, that doesn't believe it. It's like, no, I'm just making it up. I'm just making that up. And yeah, there is something that's happening here, but someone is explaining it away. And we have the Three of Cups, celebration and community. The fact that we have the Ten of Cups and now the Three of Cups, I mean, those are both really, really happy cards. So there's a feeling of a reunion. There's a feeling of being together again. There's a feeling of happiness and being so happy to see each other again. But someone is getting in the way by judging their thoughts and their feelings and saying, no, that can't be real. That can't be real. So that's what's going on. That's the current vibe. But we are elevating, we are advancing, we are expanding. So there's a lot of things that are happening to facilitate this expansion and this growth, even though there's someone in this connection that's kind of doubting it still. They're doubting what they're seeing. They're doubting what they're hearing. They're doubting what they're feeling. And I feel like it is probably on the masculine side. So let's now take a look and see what are their current energies towards you. Head and heart energy. Let's look at this. Whoa. I almost landed my deck and my candle. Okay. We have social status, Countess. Ooh, okay. Your person, the way that they're seeing you right now or thinking about you, they might see you, maybe they're seeing you on social media. That could be it. But they're seeing you as a queen status. You have something here. And it might be that you have something that they don't have. So they might see you as someone that is above them in some way. Maybe they're intimidated. You might be in another situation. Broken promise. When you are ready, I know you will fix this. Okay, this person may have broken a promise to you, broken your heart in the past. Maybe you have moved past this situation. Maybe you're in a different status now. You've changed your status. You're just different. And so there is this, when you're ready, when I'm ready, I'm going to fix this. So this person does think about fixing things with you. They think about changing the status of your connection, actually. They think about changing things from where they're at right now, which is no status, right? No status to some sort of status. Okay. This is the Divine Masculine Tarot. Ooh. Okay. We have Death. I just can't be with you right now. Scorpio's energy. So it's like, I just can't be with you right now. Maybe I don't have what it takes. I don't have anything of value to offer you. I don't know that I might break your heart again. I may not be able to follow through with my promises. I may end up hurting you again, is what I'm getting here. So that's interesting that your person's having these thoughts. They're having these thoughts and they're kind of talking themselves out of this connection, you guys, is what I'm seeing here. They're talking themselves out of this connection. And we have prisoner. They're a prisoner of their thoughts. They're a prisoner of the past. They're a prisoner with what happened. So in their heart space, they do still feel bound to you. I do want to tell you that. They still feel bound to you. And even though it's been over, they still feel bound to you. There's unfinished business. What I want is also seeking me, and it's that energetic frequency that will draw these 2 points together. So what I'm getting here, you guys, is that in their heart, they know. In their heart, they know that you still care for them. In their heart, they know that you still have these feelings and these thoughts. Because why? Their higher self is trying to tell them this and communicate this to them. They're picking up on the communication through dreams and downloads. But the thing is, their ego, their mind is trying to explain it away. That's what I'm getting here. So even though they're trying to explain it away, the energy bounces right back and it's there. It's like they're waiting for them the next day, even though they're trying to discard it and get and run away from it. Okay, so I'm going to grab this card. It's the Page of Swords that fell on the floor. I watch you when no one is looking. Yep, absolutely. So this person watches you perhaps on social media, watches your status, watches your life basically bloom and prosper. And I don't know if they're having that same kind of success. So it could be hard for them, kind of like, yes, no, what do I do? Right? Am I ready? Do you want me to? There's something here. Could we be happy? I feel like we could. I'm getting this revelation here of 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. But, my dreams and my thoughts tell me this. But then there's this storm in my mind that's holding me a prisoner and saying, no, I don't think I could do this. It's a red light. It's not a green light. It's a red light. That's a no. That's a no. I shouldn't do that. No. That's that King of Swords coming through and basically making these decisions from their intellect, not their heart. So if this person operated from their heart space, I do feel like they would come towards you and they would say something to you. That's what I'm getting here. They would. But their ego is getting the best of them. Their ego won't allow them to lean into this. So now we have Ancestors, Stella. I love that name. That's my grandmother's name. But Ancestors. So Ancestors, this to me is going to be like our family members, people in our lives, like kind of judging relationships and status, marriages and long-term commitment. They're basing something off of that. They're basing something off of what they see with their own eyes. That might be positive, negative, I don't know. And it's interesting. This person is resisting giving their heart to someone because they feel that it's either weak or they're not safe. I feel like maybe this individual has some sort of issues, some sort of family trauma here. So they feel like they have to dedicate their time and their dedicate like to themselves. And that's a beautiful, wonderful thing. But to me, this is going overboard. This person uses this as a crutch. They use it as a mask or a shield to protect themselves. That's what I'm getting. So it's like they want to open up to you. They want to, in a way, surrender, but their head tells them, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. They're very analytical. Yeah, my soul is on fire. So this is interesting because I feel like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the water signs reading might be connected to this one. Usually fire and water are connected in my soul connection reading. So that could be your dynamic and your soul connection. Their earth, their water, your fire, or vice versa. So yeah, my soul's on fire. You're the fire in my soul. I want these things. This is how I feel, but I'm afraid to act on those things. I know it sounds like the same story over and over again, but you know what? We're just reading the energies. This is what it looks like today. I do feel like deep down, though, in their heart space, they do want to just foolishly open themselves up and just, whether they get hurt or not, they really want that. They really want to just abandon themselves with you. But there's something that's holding them back and saying, nope, that might not be a good idea. That doesn't feel safe, or that doesn't seem like a smart move to me. So this is how they're seeing you, and this is how they're feeling towards you at this particular time. So now we're going to go into something that is being triggered within them right now that's directly related to you. Let's look at that. All right. Let's look at this energy. All right, this is my Cosmic Contracts deck. They want to open up their heart to you. I keep getting that. They do. They want to just open it up. They just want to abandon themselves. This person is really afraid. They're really afraid of doing that. And I don't know why. And I feel like it had something to do with their past or their upbringing or some kind of trauma within the family. They may view this as being, vulnerable and weak. But what you do trigger within them is that they do want to open up their heart space. They want to unzip it, and they want to show you something. That's what you inspire in this person. You ignite that in this person. All right, and why? Because that's their guard. That's their shield. They're guarded here. They don't want to do that. They want it, but they don't. So this is under transformation right now, is what I'm getting here. This is kind of under construction, and I feel like that's probably why these cards came through, because it was telling us here that there's a storm within all of this psychic energy. There's a storm taking place in all of this 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups energy. There's these yeses, and then there's these, nope, not going to do it, can't do it. That's a no. I just can't be with you right now. I just am going to fly solo. I'm just going to continue to live my life with facts instead of feeling. Okay? But I'm going to still watch you and think about you, and I'm going to keep it a secret. But I'm a prisoner at the same time. I'm a prisoner by my fears. I'm a prisoner of, it's like I'm a prisoner of my heart. Yeah, I'm a prisoner of my head and heart. And the yes and no to me is head and heart energy in a battle here. So that's what we have. All right, let's get a tarot with this. Yep, temperance, back and forth, tempering the cup. This is Sagittarius energy, by the way. So yeah, they're trying to kind of go back and forth, try things on. Sometimes they're in the yes state, sometimes they're in the no state with this connection. Sometimes they feel like they can open up their heart, and then other times they're like, no, I can't do it. This person is very tortured is what I'm seeing. They're very tortured. And we have pot stir. There's something about, if I open up my heart to you, this will create drama and chaos in my life, and I just feel like I can't do it. I don't want to stir this pot. I do want to stir it, but I can't stir it. I'm afraid of what will happen. It's like Pandora's box to me. So we have something about being secretive again. This person holds a lot of their feelings for you to themselves. They've been very secretive. It's like they feel safe having a secret life. So if you experience some sort of drama and chaos with this person, because they're afraid, they may feel like they want to be in control, or they're the person that's kind of calling all the shots or doing all the hurting, something like that. This was done under a false mask, like false sense of security is what I'm getting. And it's kind of like you may have stepped into their fire. You may have stepped into their boiling pot and you got burned by this person. So there's something that gets triggered within them where they want to go the distance with you. They want to get carried away. They want to abandon themselves, but they won't. They're afraid. With the 9 of Pentacles, yes, it's just easier to just be by myself, do my own thing. So that's constantly what their head is telling them. Be the King of Swords, do your own thing, focus on self-love, don't open yourself up to anyone. Don't get lost in another person. Don't abandon yourself. And I agree. You don't want to lose yourself in someone. But the thing is, there's a shadow side of that. There's a shadow side of the 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit and self-love, which is I am so afraid that I'm going to push everything, all experiences away from myself because I am afraid of getting hurt. That you have not mastered that when you're in that energy. You have not mastered the Hermit. You have not mastered the 9 of Pentacles. You have not mastered, king status when you're in that shadow aspect of fear within those archetypes. So, and I just feel like that's where this person is. They're operating under the shadow of these archetypes. They think it's strong, but actually, if you peel back the layers, they're just scared. They're just scared. Okay, so what gets triggered within this person for you? Like I said, they want to open up. They want to jump in, but they don't want to get burned. And so they just kind of hide everything under this mask. I'm doing fine. I'm just doing my own thing. I don't have a care in the world. I'm just doing my own thing. And you might fall for it. You might fall for that mask. You might feel like this person doesn't care. Okay? Because they're really good at hiding is what I'm getting. Okay. Now let's take a look and get what are the words that represent their feelings and desires towards you at this time. So this is a good one since this person hides a lot. So let's see. What do they want to say? This is my Divine Masculine Revelations Oracle. We have incomplete. There are still so many unsaid things between us. There probably is. because we know that this person wears a mask, so they're not fully coming forward with their words and expression towards you. We know that they feel better being in the secretive energy with this guard up, as well as, where is it? Watching you when you're not looking, when you don't know. This is safer to this person to have this kind of connection with you that's in secret, or when you're not facing them, and that you guys can't have a conversation back and forth. Because if you think about it, you're in control of all of the narrative in that particular dynamic. You're in control of it completely. And that's just what feels safe for them. All right, this is my Divine Masculine Haunted deck. Ooh, I die without you. It is my turn to be the one to cry. So the fact that we even have the word cry means that this person actually does have emotion, but you see there's all those bricks around that person. They put up a brick wall. So this individual's feelings are so pushed down. And I feel that without you in their life, they are having to face their feelings. Something is coming up for them, and it's causing them to question a lot. Also, I feel like they feel incomplete without you in their life. So this is another gnawing feeling that they have about this separation. All right, this is my Erotic Activations Oracle. I see. Oh my gosh. Love. I may not say it, but that's what this is. This person may have never told you that they loved you. They may not be that kind of person that uses those types of words or those terms of endearment. Maybe it's very difficult for them to say. Maybe they rarely say it to anyone, but they haven't said it, but that's what this is to them. They feel it deep down. So I just keep getting like this thing where your person is having these dreams about you, and they're having all this you guys are together again in these dreams, and it's so wonderful, and it's so magical, and it's so amazing, and they're so happy, right? But the ego comes in and says, no, I can't do that. Nope, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Nope. I just can't be with you right now. I'm just going to be a lone wolf and just kind of do my own thing. That's who I am. That's who I've always been. That's the safe place for me to be. 9 of Pentacles. I came into this life alone. I'm going to go out of this life alone. That's kind of this person's belief system. But again, they're hiding. They're hiding their pain. They're hiding all of that fear that they have to really open up to someone. Beloved, you are an angel. They may have called you their angel, but it's like when you're someone's beloved, like there's this second time here, love. I have love for you. This is what that is. This is what this is. I do feel this love. I'm just afraid of this love. Burning desire. This person may have had to pleasure themselves when thinking about you, because it says burning desire, have to touch myself to pretend you're there. So again, they feel safer in the separation, which is odd. Why would someone feel safer in a separation? Well, because it's safe. Like I said, you can control the narrative. You can control the narrative when you're in a fantasy with someone versus a reality. And that's just what I feel is safe for this person. It's safer to have a fantasy than the real deal with you. So you're kind of like their dream. I want to explore every part of you. They want to go deep. It's not just physical for them. It's not just physical. Sure, I mean, they have attraction for you, yes, but like they want to share a lot with you. They want to share good times. And that's what the 3 of Cups is and the 10 of Cups. That's like a good time, having fun, getting to explore each other's inner child and just like what your hopes and your dreams are, being friends, all of those things. That is what your person dreams about. That's what they think about. That's what they fantasize about. That's an ideal partnership for them, is a best friend. And we have constant. So constant craving is coming through from Katie Lang. My mind and heart always come back to you. So like I said before, it's like they can run, but they can't hide. You're always going to come back. So even though they wake up and they're like, yeah, no, that's not, that can't be right. That can't be true. That can't be true. Then what happens is then something else comes up for them again. And so it's like, how many times is this person going to explain away what keeps coming up for them in their mind and their heart for you? I mean, they have the free will to keep pushing it away forever, sure. Wow, look, hello. I haven't done much healing. This is from Adele. Hello, it's me. Ooh, it's a good song. One of my favorites from her. But yeah, this is telling me here, there could be some California roots just because California is this song. It's in there. But to me, this is, I haven't done much healing. Like, I haven't done much healing lately. This person is not sure that even at this juncture in their life, with everything that they're feeling for you, if they're even ready for this, because they feel broken. They're just not sure. Will they disappoint you again? Will they break some sort of promise again? Because I believe that that's one of the original cards that came up, which was the broken promise, I think. Yeah, here it is, broken promise. You know, I broke your heart. I broke some sort of promise. And that song, Hello, I feel, if you haven't listened to it, Adele, I really feel like that's how your person feels. So listen to that. Okay? They know they hurt you. And they may feel like you never want to hear from them again. Tantalizing your body is my language of love. So they definitely want to touch you. They want to have fun with you. I just feel like they want to just experience things with you on all levels. Just mental conversations, having a laugh, enjoying each other passionately, emotionally, intimately, everything. It's all here. So this is something that your person is thinking and feeling at this particular time towards you. So let's now see, what is their next steps towards you? What's most likely this person's next step towards you? This is my treasure trove or professional archetypes deck. Okay, so we have, what is the weather? Okay, the weather is very unpredictable, you guys. This person, I feel, is very up and down with their emotions. Like, they try to be that hard, stern King of Swords. They do. They try to let their logic just like run the show all the time. But they do have some depth. This person does have some moods, like the weather. It just depends on the weather. It just depends on if the sun's shining that day, what they're going to do. So I just feel like, you know, what is the weather? The weather's about predicting like a potential forecast. So to me, it's kind of like, well, sometimes the weather says it's going to rain and it doesn't rain. So I feel like Spirit's trying to tell us here that, like, you know, whatever comes out here, this person could change their mind. So don't hold on too tightly to this. But we have available. Okay, so available might mean I'm making myself available to you. Waiting for you to become available. I'm getting that too if you're with someone else or you're in another relationship. And we do have the King Knight of Swords, Gemini's energy. So Gemini is about choices. Making a choice to just like take action. It does say aggressive. Like, the Knight of Swords can be aggressive sometimes with their movement. They go after what it is that they want. They make their actions known. They make their, not actions known, but their motivations known. Or they're motivated by what they want, their desires to do something. So I feel like this person, depending on where they're at in the weather with their life, and depending on where you're at, are you available? Do they feel like it's going to be like if they shoot their arrow towards you that you're going to get hit, like, or are you just going to deflect it? So I feel like they're kind of weighing out the weather. Checking out the forecast. We have the Mechanic. So the Mechanic is absolutely opposite. So the Mechanic is, it's about, you know, things have to work. It's like clockwork. Obviously, it's like science. It's the same thing. It's facts. I feel like this person is needing to rely on some sort of facts. Something needs to be crystal clear to them. And this really came up in the water signs reading, you guys. So this could be connected. Oh my gosh, yes. There's something about them being your secret admirer. They keep watching you. So I mean, do I want to say, yes, this person's going to come towards you and they're going to make a move? I wish I could say that, but something has to be just right for this person to make a move towards you. It's easier for them to stay in the secret of energy. It's come through this entire reading. Yeah, slow Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I just feel, because we are in Virgo season, that this person's moves towards you, it's not going to be quick. It's like they're still taking their time. They're kind of dragging their feet. They're still on this mountain. They're kind of like dedicated to the story, which is, I've just got to work on myself. I've just got to focus on myself. Like they're not quite ready to open up their heart to you. They're still feeling like they want to keep their heart and their feelings a secret. So they have to work something out. There's something going on within them, is what Spirit is trying to tell me to tell you guys. This isn't about you. It's about them. And it's about what's mechanically going on within them. Certain things need to be worked on or fixed. And so what this person does or doesn't do has a lot to do with their own stuff. So during September or, Virgo season, I feel like this person is just going to kind of continue to work on themselves and kind of chip away at this wall that they've built around themselves. And with time, I do feel like Spirit and you are working with this person energetically through their dreams and through your psychic telepathy and downloads. And that's how you guys are basically having this connection right now. And there's a lot of things that will be revealed, throughout that time as well. So that's what I have for you guys this month. I really hope that this was helpful, maybe entertaining at the least, and that you guys enjoyed it. So thanks again for watching. You guys have a great day, and be sure to watch the water sign reading if you feel like there were some aspects that I mentioned that resonated with you. All right, you guys, take care. Bye-bye.